Welcome dear students. Now I am going to discuss about the voice change of yes no question in case of simple future tense. Directly we can change, I have already discussed. First of all, we have to identify the subject, verbs and object. Shall I write a letter? Here shall, it is auxiliary verb. I, subject. Write, it is main verb. First form MV1 and thereafter a letter, it is object. Similarly, second sentence, will they help me? Will, auxiliary verb, thereafter they, subject, help, it is main verb, first form MV1 and me, object. Now we have to identify the tense of the given verbs. Shall, write, will, help. That means it is in simple future tense. And simple future tense means in passive voice the structure will be, the basic structure will be shall or will plus be plus MV3. Shall or will plus be plus MV3, main verb third form. This is the basic structure of simple future tense in passive voice. Now we can easily change them into passive voice directly. First of all, first one, shall I write a letter? We do not know the subject, that's why shall or will, we do not know which one will be placed, that's why we can leave a space. Thereafter object, a letter will be changed into subject, and thereafter be, and thereafter write, wrote, written. That means MV3 of the given main verb, MV3 main verb third form. Thereafter by preposition, and thereafter I, subject, will be changed into me, object, at last question mark. Now the subject, a letter, takes will. That means shall I write a letter will be changed into will a letter be written by me. Similarly, the second sentence can also be changed into passive voice. Will they help me? First of all, leave a space for shall or will. Thereafter, me, object, will be changed into subject I. Thereafter, be, and thereafter MV3 of the given main verb. That means helped. It is MV3 main verb third form. And thereafter by preposition, and thereafter the subject they will be changed into object them, object, at last question mark. Now the subject I takes shall. That means the active voice sentence was will they help me. In passive voice it will be shall I be helped by them, at last question mark. Now if the simple future tense yes no question, if the interrogative sentence is in the negative structure, then the active voice will be shall I not write a letter, will they not help me, and here also will not a letter be written by me, and here also shall I not be helped by them. That means in negative interrogative we have to note one thing: if the subject is noun or pronoun. If the subject is noun, then not will be placed just before the subject, and if the subject is pronoun, then not will be placed just after the pronoun subject. In both active, passive, both the voices, if the interrogative sentence is in the negative structure. And but we should remember that if we use the shortened form of not plus verb, for example won't, shan't, if we use, then the shortened structure of not can also be used. The shortened structure of not can be used before any subject, maybe noun or pronoun. For example, shall I not write a letter, we can say shan't I write a letter. will they not help me? We can also say won't they help me? In passive voice also, will not a letter be written by me? Won't a letter be written by me? Similarly, shall I not be helped by them? Shan't I be helped by them? In this way, we can change this type of yes no questions from active to passive voice directly.